Hey y'all, today's video is going to be about how to deal with negative people at your job. I have a lady at my job. I've been working at my job for like a year and some months now. And I have never did nothing to nobody. I never did nothing to this lady. Like, I respect people and I do what I'm supposed to do. But for some reason, this lady don't like me, and I don't know why. Like, I never gave her a reason not to like me, not to trust me, not to be disrespectful to me because I don't do it to her. And so she was a manager when I first started working there, and she had stepped down to a sales associate, and that's what I am. And like she'll do something like, oh, it was one time. She was like, we have to pull shoes and we have to check them and detag them and send them out on Sundays. So she had pulled the shoes and she was like, oh, I put all the shoes, you can go check them. And I'm with a customer and I'm like, okay, I'm going to do it when I'm ready. Like, you see that I'm busy right now. And I was like, is it rocket science? Like, what you trying to say? Like, I don't do nothing? Like, I know how to check shoes. That's nothing. She was like, no, I'm just saying. I was like, all right, like, I'm going to do it whenever I want to do it. Like, I got 6 hours to go check shoes. Like, it's not that big of a deal. She was like, whatever. I'm like, okay. So, like every day, like every time I work with her, she got something slick to say, like out her mouth, like, really grow up, lady. You like 50 years old. Get a life. Go get a real job, okay? Do something with yourself. Like, I'm freaking 18 years old and you're 50 years old. Seriously? Like, come on. You need to grow up. You old as all get out. Get up and get a life. Like, you're fighting with me. I'm a kid. Come on. But anyway, so, like, it's just been getting worse and worse and worse. It seemed like more people, she, like, try to bully everybody at work. So my top manager, like, my district manager of my local area, I told him and my other manager told him, because she gets slick with the other manager. She's a manager now, but I'll tell y'all about that in a second. But she gets slick with one of my other managers. And so we both went up to the district manager to say, hey, do something about her. She needs to have her attitude fixed. Like, she don't get along with nobody. Nobody likes her. Fix her, okay? So my district, he's so nice. Like, he's not going to hurt a fly. Like, he's just nice like that. So I don't think he ever said something to her. I don't know, but she didn't change. So, what had happened? One of my managers had got sick. She's real sick, so she was in the hospital, and she had to step back up to being the manager again. She was like, oh, she needs to hurry up and get out the hospital because she needs to come get her job. I'm not trying to be no manager, Mind you that my manager has been out the hospital for 4 months now. My manager has been at the hospital for the longest, and yet you still ain't stepped down because she feel like she got that power. She can't control me. So how to deal with negative people at work? The same way they treat you, you treat them. No, I don't believe in that killing somebody with kindness stuff. No. You treat me like garbage, I'm going to treat you the same way. And if they give you a problem, you need to go to corporate, because you're not going to be belittling me. You're not going to talk down to me like I'm your child. I'm not your child, okay? So therefore, if you don't respect me, you go to the next highest person. If they don't do nothing about it, you go to corporate, and something will happen to that negative person at work, because you shouldn't be feeling threatening. You shouldn't be feeling like, oh my God, I don't want to go to work today because this, and this person here, they're going to say this, they're going to do that. No, if you feel that way, something needs to be done about it, because nobody should go to work feeling like that. You just shouldn't. So, you got a negative person at your job, fix them. No matter how high you got to go, they need to be fixed, because it's not right. And it's better if you have several people to be a witness or whatever, like you gotta do, because it was like 4 people. It ain't nothing but like 8 people working at my job, so half of everybody that was there felt like she was disrespectful to them, felt like she was belittling them. And you're like my manager said, she's nothing but a glorified cashier. That's all. Like, you're 50 years old. Go out and find yourself a real career. Because bossing me around, no, honey, that's not it's not gonna happen. So I just felt like I needed to share that with y'all because that's been on my mind lately, and I hope this video could help somebody out because yeah, I know what you feel. So leave your responses, you know, comment, whatever you gotta do, and I'll talk to y'all later.